So here you can see my entire apparatus. It starts on my cutting board with this little car, and the car goes down the ramp and it converts gravitational potential energy into kinetic energy. Then it moves down and it will hit the dominoes, and when it hits the dominoes it makes its kinetic energy go into the dominoes, and each of them then collides and transfers energy to one another. And then the dominoes are hooked up to tiny little threads, and when the dominoes fall off, they have mass, and that is interacting with the gravitational potential energy, and they acquire a lot of momentum. And when these two dominoes then fall off, they will have enough energy to pull the roll of tape off. And when the tape falls, it acts as a counterweight to lift the car up, because it's on a little pulley system attached to my blender and two rubber scrapers. Then when this car is raised up, the car goes down its own ramp, which I have positioned efficiently here, not directly in the center, so that you have higher mechanical moment, I believe. And so when the car goes down the ramp, then that is also attached to a little thread, and the car will have enough kinetic energy that it will actually remove the adhesive up there. And by removing the adhesive, it will cause this paperclip here to slide downward, which is attached to a chain of paper clips attached to a Lego man that has a neodymium magnet counterweight on him. But when the apparatus is actually working, you just disengage it from the stove, and then it floats, and then it'll be easier for it to detach, but leave it there for now. And this man will come flying down and hit the earth, which is not actually the earth, just a representation of it in a rubber ball form. And it will transfer the kinetic energy of the man into this and overcome the static friction. And then it will roll down the calculus textbook, and it will roll down this ramp, and then it will pass in front of this ultrasonic sensor, which is emitting a frequency of 40,000 hertz. And when it notices that something passes within 10 centimeters of it, then it will trigger the servo motor to make this stylus move. And this is a capacitive stylus. I was going to use my Apple Pencil, but apparently Apple has proprietary screens on all their products, so you have to have a capacitive stylus to work with a Google Pixel. And then I have it hung up by a spatula and tape, and it's all powered by an Arduino. And then it takes the selfie once this rotates 10 degrees. So yeah, that's the setup. Oh yeah, and I have cool bears up here. Yeah.